you doing? It's Charles over here, and I got a quick video for you. I found some other sweet things here that I've eaten a number of times, and I just now got a chance to show you. I never had these before until I came to Serbia, so we're going to look at those. But prior to that, I'm going to show you. I had a really nice young man. This young high school kid, he such an inspiration to me. He's a Serbian young man from Apatin, Serbia. Such a good kid. He sent me a message one day, said he really wanted to meet me. So he took a train, him and one of his buddies, from Apatin all the way down here, just to meet me on Sunday. And his name is Uroš Čulibrić. Oh, Pabato, I hope I said it right. Him and his friend Milan, they came down here, clear down here to meet me. They're young guys in high school, but Uroš is a big inspiration to me because he is a young man. He's like my idol. He battled cerebral palsy here. When he was born, they said he'd never be able to walk, he wouldn't be able to talk, he wouldn't be able to do things. Such a good kid. He beat all those odds. He's walking around, he's such a good kid. His English is perfect, he's doing awesome in school, and he wants me to come up and speak to his class up there in Apatin, so I would be honored to do so. I want to come up to Apatin and see you guys. So, young man, Uroš, you're my idol, big man. Keep it up, brother. I love you, man. If you ever need anything, holler at me, man. The other good thing about Uroš, he's really good friends. His brother passed away a few years ago, and he wrote this letter, kind of, this idea to have a festival in his city in his brother's honor in Apatin. It's going to make me cry if I think about it, because I'm that way. But he sent this to the guys at Beogradski Syndicate, which is a Serbian hip-hop band. And they read it, they loved it, they went to his city, they put on this big concert in honor of his brother. Such a beautiful story, man. So I love you, Uroš. You're such a good guy, man. And he told the guys at Beogradski Syndicate about me, and they like me. You know, they heard about me, they think I'm great. So he's going to set up a meeting with him. He was actually on stage at Exit Fest. If you went to Exit Fest a couple years ago in Beogradski Syndicate, Uroš was up there. He brought me this shirt, this Beogradski Syndicate shirt, that says on the back, Svi zajedno, which means we're all together, or something like that. Hope I said it right. So Uroš, love you, brother. Thank you so much, man. And I'll see you up in Apatin. I'd love to come and speak at your school. Another young man, Sava Kraljug. Weird names here. Čulibrić, Kraljug. Brought me a thing of Ivar. I went into Horos, this bar I go to every day to smoke nargila. The guys there, they said, hey, we got a jar for you from Sava. So Sava, my brother, thank you. And the rest of you who sent me Ivar, don't think I forgot about you. I didn't. I just eat it slowly, and I'm going to make a video about it, but I can't do it all together. If I open them all, they're going to go bad. So I'm going to do it soon. But anyway, today I posted on Facebook in my videos about my deformed finger. A professor of anatomy in Novi Sad, her and her husband watched my videos, and her husband told her about me, and then she told her friend, who's a hand specialist and a cosmetic surgeon, teaches at the medical faculty. She said to come in. She wants to help me. So I'm going there tomorrow at 11. So amazing, you know, how great people are. And the Serbian people, if the Serbian people love you like I love them, they would do anything for you. Such lovely people, man. I can't say it enough. But I also broke a promise. William Jakobsen, my friend from Norway, I promised him the other day because Darko Stojkovic, my friend who's like a black belt and everything, I told him I would be better, I would do better health-wise and everything, and I'm going to start going to the gym 3 times a week with my buddy William from Norway. I told him, I said Saturday when we were drinking beer, talking about it, I said, I'm going to start going with you. He said, okay. I said, don't let me make excuses. And I made an excuse today because of this finger thing. So, but it's going to change, I promise. I'm going to be better. Next time I'm going to hit it. But if I have to do surgery, I don't know what to do. So I did a little bit of a jog, kind of, today. So Darko, my brother, forgive me for eating this and for not going to the gym like I promised. Anyway, let me show you some of these really cool little Serbian candies. Serbia is known. You've got a lot of these little treats. When you come here, if you go to a slava, if you go to a Christmas party, you go to a birthday, you'll notice lots of these little cakey things and cookie things like this. Two special ones that we're going to talk about today is something called Ratluk. Ratluk is like this. I'm going to show you up close here in a second, but it's like a little jelly thing. It reminds me of like Jell-O and a jelly bean, but it's dusted in powdered sugar. You always get here, if you order a domaća kafa, which is domestic coffee, Turkish coffee, Serbian coffee, homemade coffee, it's really strong stuff. I've showed it in a video before, but usually in a lot of places you get this little candy with a toothpick in it. It's just a beautiful little thing. It's like a jelly thing. This is rose flavored, so it tastes like a rose. I guess I've never eaten a rose, but I guess it tastes like a rose. Squishy, lovely little treat to have with your coffee. But it doesn't help with my stomach. But yeah, biga. I'm making a video of that. Interesting little thing. You can buy them in the store, but they're not that good. They're not as good. Probably. Serbia's always yell at me, but I have to buy them in the store because I don't have it and I don't know how to freaking make it. But if you go to Slava, like I said, Slava is like a Serbian patron saint. Most of them are in late November, December, January, February. Most of them, there's still some all throughout the year, but most of them are then, and you usually will get them this time. The other one, these are absolutely lovely. This is called a vanilice. Vanilice. Kako se kaže vanilice. It's like vanilla. It's like a little cookie with jam in between. And these are made, they say, with a batch like 2 tablespoons of vanilla. So when you smell them, there's jam in between. They're coated in powdered sugar or vanilla-y stuff. These are lovely little things. You've got to try these. Vanilice. They also call them like kolači, something. Slati kolači? I don't know, like little cookie. The crust of the cookie, such a massive wave of vanilla. Really crusty, brittle crust, and inside there's jam in this. These are so good. But they're like a Serbian traditional thing you're going to get at Christmas and Slava. They're beautiful. Let me show you these. And I'll shut up and get off here. Here we go. Here's the one they call Ratluk. Okay, it's like a Turkish delight. If you look it up, I think this came from when the Turks were here many, many years ago, because the Turks brutalized these lands for about 450, 500 years before the tough little Serbs kicked their asses out of here and back to Turkey. So all of you Europeans who talk shit about the Serbs can thank the Serbs for putting up so much resistance and keeping the goddamn Turks out of Europe. I shouldn't say that. Oh my God, Turks watch my video. I have nothing against Turkish people, but I'm glad they didn't get any further up here because I don't want to be a Muslim. No offense, I love Muslims too. My best friend's Muslim, so best friends are Muslim. Look at this. This is the vanilice thing I was telling you about. Look at this. See, really beautiful. These are so packed with vanilla, and there's jam inside these. Ooh, coated in powdered sugar. These are absolutely gorgeous. But this is like a little treat you can find here in Serbia at Slava's, Christmas, different things like that. Special occasions. You don't see them throughout the year too much. But lots of these little treats like this you'll find here in Serbia, and they're absolutely tasty. Doviđenja svima. There's my lovely ivory. Look at the color of that too. Woo! Sava, my boy, thank you. Katarina, my dear, who sent me that other Ivar, I'm about to get into it because I just finished Nikola and Miroljub's, and I'm going to eat the beautiful Ivar. Oh my God, so many good things here in this country. That's why I can't get skinny, Svima. Doviđenja.